Divine blessings. This is part two. We are listening to the Quemnam Temple of African Spirituality. So we are on spiritual bath or aura cleansing bath. Okay. So this aura cleansing bath is a bath that is practiced in the northern spiritual practices among the tribes in Ghana. This is how I do it. This is how my uncles have done it. You start off the bath by using curry shells. So we have curry shells right there. So normally I would, depending on how many, depending on the client and the aura that the client is carrying. If it's very dense, you take an amount which will be about 7. If it's true dense, you take 9, and if it's not very dense, you take about 3. So I'm just gonna use 3 curry shells for that. So 3 curry shells. Gotta thank the curry shells and energize its consciousness by appreciating the curry shells and asking that they assist you with this spiritual bath. So you put it in the calabash, okay? Then you take this oil. It's called Aisha. It's a very sweet oil. So this drop of oil in the calabash will show and invite sweet spirits, sweet spirit of love and peace, kindness and compassion in the world, and the sweet enlightened spirits in the world, dimensional light beings, to come and assist with you cleansing your aura. Okay, so you put a few drops of this in the water. So I'm just gonna sit the bottle in like that. Okay, so then you start off with root bats, leaves. Okay, so in this case I have a couple of them. This root or tree bark is called ahumacham, and it's a very spiritual, potent tree. In fact, before you can cut this tree, a ritual has to be made to, ask the tree and humbly request to use its tree bark for your bag. Okay, and so you put it in. So you put them in like that, and then there's also this is called "If You Hate Me, You Die," literally. Okay, so anyway, in during ancient times, these our forefathers or our ancestors used this in terms of war. They would tie it in their waist, or they put it in their hat or whatever, so it will bring protection. So you put it in, and then there's also this. It's called diaba. This is actually used for everyone, adults, women, children, babies, newborn babies. Normally they use this, add it to the jaw of a tiger or a lion's bone with a crocodile's bone, and they put it in water and bathe newborn. So you put it in there as well for protection. So then you just add the rest of the herbs, and then the final part will be adding salt, sea salt to it. Okay, so take a couple of sea salt, like pure sea salt, hasn't been cleansed yet, directly from the sea. Put it in. Okay, add um, seawater. Okay, you add seawater. Okay, which is in the room. I didn't bring it, but you had water from the beach, basically seawater. You find a very crystal part that nobody bathes there. Fetch a cup of it, mix it up with that. Add some Florida water to it. Okay, and then you can add like if you can find a lion's bone, even a lion's teeth or whatever, you can put it in and just energize it. Okay, and so you sit it down. Once you've done, it's better to do it on the day you were born. So if you're born on a Saturday or Sunday or Monday, put it on that day at midnight. Pray over it, energize it, fill it up with water, and take your bath the next day. So that's on aura cleansing bath. Okay, so if you have any questions, please leave them at the comment section and I'll respond to it. Peace and blessings to you.